These were the last sirens heard in Tel Aviv. Israelis are breathing a sigh of relief after weeks of staying in or close to shelters.
It's nice that I might be able to get some sleep, but yeah, I mean, it's a tough situation. It's probably not the result that I think a lot of us were hoping for, in the sense of trying to just finish this.
In Tel Aviv, the ceasefire is being described as a step back from the brink, but also a moment filled with frustration, questions, and political anger. Do you feel safer today than you were 6 weeks ago?
No. The same problem is here.
Politically, the backlash is fierce. Critics argue none of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's goals were achieved, and that the ceasefire exposes what some call a strategic failure.
Nothing was achieved, nothing at all. He was talking about removing the regime. The regime stays. I mean, they killed some of their leaders, main leaders, but the regime as a whole, as a system, not only was left intact, but to some extent it's even stronger and more vicious.
There is also controversy over the ceasefire terms. Pakistan initially said Lebanon was included. Netanyahu now insists it's not. Israel has carried out some of its most intense strikes on Lebanon since the war began, raising questions about the stability and sustainability of the ceasefire.
Netanyahu wanted to continue the war in Gaza. Netanyahu wants to continue the war in Lebanon. Netanyahu wants to continue the war in Iran. But thanks God, it doesn't depend only on him.
Netanyahu is also under fire, and many here are asking what the past 6 weeks were for.
We have more objectives to complete, and we will achieve them either through agreement or by resuming the fighting.
Israeli opposition leader called Netanyahu's claim that Iran war was a success an utter lie.
From the Israeli side, it couldn't be handled in a worse manner. This is not the way to conduct yourself during a war without having, and you don't go into war without having an exit strategy.
For many Israelis, the deal falls far short of the promises made at the start of the conflict. Here in Tel Aviv, there is a sense of relief that for the first time in weeks, there are no sirens and no missiles overhead. But there is also a growing sense that after 6 weeks of war, Israel is ending this conflict much where it began, with Iran's regime still in power, its missile program still intact, and many Israelis wondering what exactly was achieved. Mohammad Al-Kassim, TRT World, Tel Aviv.